as you know, when you're not able to go out and participate in some of these activities with your other friends, you can feel like you're being excluded. And this is certainly not a program that excludes anyone. It's very open to everyone and very inclusive.
Challenger Baseball is an international program that provides an opportunity for children and youth with cognitive and/or physical disabilities to enjoy the full benefits of participating in baseball at a level structured to their abilities. For Graham Elliott from Peterborough's Extra 90.5, the organization has become a positive outlet for him and his son Ethan.
I got involved a couple of years ago. Of course, I've been a big proponent through the media for promoting special needs sports. My son, of course, is autistic. He's 13 now. And a couple of years ago, I was told about this Challenger baseball team. Had just finished up its first year and wanted something for my son to do during the summertime. Winter months get a little busy, of course, with hockey. And so I was looking for something that Ethan could do during the summertime, and was told about this Challenger baseball team where, it didn't cost very much. They provide everything they needed in order to play. And so I got involved with that. And of course, through that, also became a coach and also on the board as well.
It's safe to say when Graham's involvement began, neither he or his son Ethan were expecting much more than games at the East City Bowl and some trips to the Rogers Centre for Toronto Blue Jays games. Certainly not the chance to play in the Little League World Series. But to the surprise of the Peterborough Challenger board president Bernie Daines, that's exactly what happened.
What a day for baseball here at the Little League World Series, the Challenger exhibition game. Gary Crispin and Errol Burnett, Tom Spicer.
I was almost speechless for a while. It sort of caught me off guard. I had almost forgotten about the fact that we actually applied to go to the Little League World Series well over a year ago. We were prompted by our friends and supporters from the J Care Foundation, and I got the call, and I was flabbergasted. And then I immediately started to think, okay, now we've got a little bit of a project on hand. Taking 15 players and 15 of the buddies or families down, as well as 2 coaches and a coordinator, is going to be quite the undertaking. More so because all of these children are special needs, and all of them have variable or varying degrees of life challenges that make them interesting individuals.
Making this opportunity even more unique, the Peterborough Challengers were selected out of more than 1,000 Challenger programs across North America. So now the fundraising effort begins to send a team from Peterborough to the Little League World Series in Williamsport, Pennsylvania for the first time.
So right now there's a GoFundMe page set up. You can look up Peterborough Challenger Baseball, trip to the Little League World Series. There's also links on the Facebook page for Peterborough Challenger Baseball, so you can find all the information there as well. Plus there'll be more fundraising efforts coming around next couple of months that we'll start getting more involved in around the community, because this is going to be a big venture. This is really going to be something huge, and it's going to be important. And we've seen how this community has gotten behind the Kawartha Comets, behind the Electric City Maroon and White, behind Special Olympics. So we're really hoping the community will help support some of these young people as well, so they can take this trip of a lifetime.
Our trip goes in August. I have to have my final roster in at the end of June. It's 15 players, as I mentioned, and it's going to be an undertaking. Like I say, we have to charter a coach, we have to book hotel rooms. I have to go through the point of making sure that the hotels down there are accessible for some of our children and some of our athletes. And yeah, I want every one of them to go, and I will turn over every rock to make sure that they go.
So now joined by Spencer Oakes from Challenger Baseball and Bernie Daines. Bernie, the opportunity to make this trip. I know you guys are looking to fundraise now for guys like Spencer. How excited are the players on the team?
They're very excited. I've been getting a lot of calls, a lot of emails. We've got a huge task in front of us with the fundraising aspect of it, but it's not many times that these kids will get a chance to go to a big show like this one.
Now, Spencer, how long have you been playing baseball?
2-3 years.
So, what's your favorite part about playing Challenger Baseball?
Hitting the ball.
That is the most satisfying part about baseball. Always, you guys are trying to raise $25,000. And Spencer, you want to go to Pennsylvania with the team. Do you know anything about the Little League World Series? Are you excited about that?
Yeah.
Now, trying to express that to the team. I know we talked about this a little bit already, Bernie, but 2 teams in all of North America get to do this. It's you guys and a team from Massachusetts.
That's correct. Over 1,000 teams in the United States alone. We got chose along with our friends in Walden, Massachusetts, and we're looking forward to it. And they're just as busy as we are fundraising.
So Bernie and Spencer, on behalf of the Your TV crew and Cogeco and all the volunteers, I'd like to present you with $1,000 to help with the cause. You guys are at about 500 today. Hopefully we can help you get kick-started and get to that 25,000 mark so everybody can go. We saw what you said. You said you're going to turn over every rock. So hopefully this is a good rock for you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Bernie. Thank you very much, Spencer.
And thank you.
All right. All right, we'll be right back with more. You're watching the OHL Tonight on Your TV.